Hi, my name is Liza Mariani. I'm here with the Angel Cooperative to give you your monthly tarot horoscopes for the month of June 2019. Thank you for connecting here on our channel, and please like and subscribe, and we look forward to connecting with you. Thanks again, and we'll see you again next month. Take care. Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your June 2019 tarot horoscope reading. So happy you guys are here, and I am looking forward to giving you a reading. I already shuffled the cards and laid them out, and I also had a moment to reflect on them and really connect with your energies. Just keep in mind also that this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone, but please take whatever messages that you can get from this and leave the rest behind. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Well, first of all, I just want to say, Sagittarius, it's a time period that you guys are going through where you're kind of feeling resistant to change. There's so much that is, you're being disappointed with so many things that are happening in your life, and you're almost afraid to make changes and to step into these new transformation and changes that you're going through. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that it's something that you have to really acknowledge within yourself and find what it is that makes you happy. So yes, definitely, I'm just going to start diving in here, because in your past energy, you do have the Six of Cups reversed with the Malinconia card, which means sadness and, depression. And it's a sadness over memories of things that upset you, or things that didn't pan out to be what you wanted them to be. It's okay, because this is actually in your past, and it's something I feel that you constantly linger on, is these memories. And I see it throughout this reading here. And sometimes it blocks you from bringing in new things, good new things that are coming your way, which you don't see. And I'm just going to get into that now, because you do have here the Queen of Cups reversed, paired with the Fortuna card, which is good luck. And when the Queen of Cups is reversed, she's feeling pretty melancholy. She's not feeling good. She's not feeling happy where she is at right now. And she is also not looking at things in a positive light. And she's also, a little bit on the sad side, which we also have Malinconia. But the thing is that, there's a lot of good things coming your way. You do have the Fortuna card here. So I almost feel like you Sagittarius don't see the good things that are coming towards you. Or maybe there are new people or new opportunities coming your way that you're not noticing, or you're not opening yourself up to. So, and of course, yes, you do have here the overall energy, which is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is being feeling resistant to change, feeling like you need to hold on to things because you're afraid of things being disrupted in your life, or having to make new decisions, or having to change the way you're doing things. And along with that, we have the Donna Maritata, which is the married woman. And that's, feeling comfortable and having everything, like your family and everything in a perfect union. And of course, you're not feeling that way because there's something that you're going through that is leaving you feeling sad. So it's not a bad thing, because I do see good things coming. Your current energy, of course, it's all of this, negative emotion and negative, a lot of emotion here, because cups are all about emotion. And, sometimes you let your emotions take over, and you're not actually functioning with, your intellect, where you're thinking in a wise way of what things you can do and to make these things change in your life. You also have the in the center of the reading here, the Eight of Wands reversed. And the Eight of Wands reversed is, maybe like a cancellation of plans, or things like, it could even be, losing things that you wanted, or even losing a job, or losing the traction in your life. Things are not moving ahead. They're actually kind of in a standstill. Because when this is upright, it's, things are moving pretty fast. When it's reversed, things are kind of stalled, or they're just not moving, and you just don't see any change coming, or you don't want to welcome new change because you're almost afraid of it. And the thing is, with that, which is ironic, is the presente di pietre preziose, which is, gifts of golden gifts, or presents, or, like precious gifts, like with jewels. And I mean, it's just symbolic to the things that you do have in your life, and things that you should be thankful for that you do have, which you're not looking at. It's just, you're kind of looking at the emotion part of it a lot, and the fact that, there is no movement here. And even though you're resistant to change, which is interesting, because I feel like because you're resistant to change, there is no change happening. But the good thing is, there is somebody, this could signify an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo, or Capricorn, Virgo. Who's the other earth sign? Oh geez, I'm blanking right now. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I'm sorry. This did like a completely spaced out. Well, this person is like it's like almost like they're afraid to come towards you. They're reversed. And it's also the bambino, which is like they're kind of in a little bit of an immature stance, where they're waiting for you to make the first move. And I feel because you're so resistant to change, they're noticing these boundaries that you put up. Maybe there's these huge, it's an energetic wall that you put up that's like blocking new people from coming towards you. So it's almost like they feel like they need to wait for you to make the first, like kind of give the cue that you're interested, or you're there, you're ready to go, but you're not giving that right now. So I feel like it's a very immature, it's almost like an immature energy between the both of you. Like nobody wants to make the first move. And both of you are kind of a little shy and a little scared, and you're fearing rejection. I mean, this could be love life. This could also be career-wise, where you're fearing, to put yourself out there. Like you don't know. It's like if you're going to be rejected. I think it's like the fear of rejection is more or less what's going on here. And the good thing is, you have someone around you with the High Priestess reversed, and the Giovane Fanciullo, which is the young woman. And I feel like it doesn't necessarily have to be a young woman, but it's a young energy. It's a very youthful energy. And it's also the High Priestess is reversed, where sometimes the High Priestess, when they're reversed, you're operating on your ego and not with your intuitive side. Or else this person's not operating. They're more operating their ego, and they're more worried about having their ego be bruised and to be rejected. And also it's like kind of keeping it a secret, because also the High Priestess reversed is also like kind of, she's very secretive, and she doesn't want people to know how she feels, and she doesn't want you to know because she's afraid that you're going to not accept you, or this person's just afraid that you're not going to accept them for who they are. But the good thing is that you're really looking for that like nurturing. This is your hopes. The Empress is here with the Domestico, and you're looking for someone to take care of you and to have that nurturing, loving relationship. Or it could be even wanting to be a mother and starting a family, because the Empress is also about fertility and pregnancy. So it could be that you want to start a family and you're looking for someone to be there and come in and be nurturing and loving and sensual, but it's of course this is in your hopes and you want to attract that. But the only way that you can really attract that, and that's why this card here is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is walking away, and walking away from that doesn't serve you, and also walking away from the things of the past. Because you need to put the past behind you, you need to look really towards the future and find the Eight of Cups. You leave those behind you and you go to find the Two of Cups so you can get to the 10. And the Two of Cups is all about love and companionship and, you know, finding your soulmates, finding the person that is going to complete you. Of course, you know, I pulled out these other cards. It's disgrazia, which means, you know, destruction. And then I also wanted another one just to kind of clarify that. And I got the denari reverse, which is money. And I feel like it's saying that you need to leave behind the destruction of your past and stop putting value on those memories, because those memories are really what's blocking you from moving forward. So you really have to look within yourself, and you really have to look at what it is that you want, because you want the Empress and you want to bring in that love and that nurturing and loving relationship that you've been wanting for a long time. And I feel like whatever it is that happened in the past is, yeah, maybe it wasn't meant to be. It was, you know, it felt like it was good at the time, but maybe it just isn't. And now you have to look towards the future and see what it is that you want. And you have to stop being resistant to change. You know, stop holding on so tightly to everything that's there. And it's just, you need to really look at things in a more positive light and focus on the things that you want in the future. I mean, if this is not for those of you, this is a relationship, this could also be for career-wise too. So to look for things that you actually want, and like to leave all those bad memories behind of, you know, past, you know, situations that you've been in, and to really look towards finding what makes you happy, finding your passion. And that's very important. And you really need to set healthy boundaries and stop letting people knock you down or people to rob you of your happiness. Because there's a lot of, sometimes you surround yourself with people who have negative energy. So you really need to go find the people that kind of fit your tribe, fit your purpose in life. And, you know, if they have that, you know, positive energy about them, you're going to absorb that and you're going to really connect with that, and you're going to want to bring in that positive energy as well. Well, to clarify, I want to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. So we're going to pull one of these cards for you. Ooh, we have TikTok. This one just popped out. TikTok. Yes, it's all about timing. It's like almost like something is ready to happen. You just have to be patient. TikTok is all about timing. I believe divine timing, as you see the hands here with the clock in it. It's like things are meant to happen in the divine timing. And right now, of course, you just have to go through this process in order to get there. And I feel like letting go of your past is very important so you can accept the new things in your life that bring you happiness. I'm also going to pull a card from the Ask an Angel deck for Sagittarius for June 2018. Let's see what card we got here. Ooh, a bunch of cards just fell out, but I'm going to take this one. Divine Justice. Wow. Yeah, just like divine timing, divine justice. It's like very, they're symbolic with each other and they kind of go hand in hand. I feel like for you Sagittariuses, you just have to really have faith that this path that you're on was meant to be a life lesson, to learn some new things, to really look within yourself and to find the things that it is that you need to learn in this lifetime. And divine justice is things are going to be justified. I feel like you're going to be like, okay, this is why I had to go through that. And it's going to finally all make sense. I don't know exactly what that will be, but it's going to be coming. I don't feel like it's going to come in the month of June, but this is definitely a message that it is on its way. I just feel like its divine timing is going to make it happen. And to not lose hope on, you know, what it is that you want and what it is that you want to bring into your life. Because, you know, you have to really let go of this past. You really have to go and seek out what it is that you want, and to, you know, to leave behind all this sadness. I mean, really, you don't need to feel sad anymore. And you don't want to be pondering the past and constantly thinking about it. If you're always living in the past, you can never connect with the future energy as well. It's like you're almost blocking it. So you really need to focus on, you know, letting go and allowing things to change and be welcoming it, and also to set those healthy boundaries and look for what it is that you want in your life. And, you know, there is this person coming in. Maybe you need to really be more receptive to this person. And I feel like you notice them, but you probably don't realize that they're looking at you. See, like she's looking away. She's not really looking towards you. And I feel like, you know, you're kind of looking away from each other, because the Knight of Pentacles is also looking the other way. It's almost like you see each other, but you don't want to look each other in the eyes. And you really need to, in order to switch all this around, which, you know, with free will could happen, you have to, you know, stand up and be a little more bold and accept change and look for things that it is that you want. Because if you don't do that, it's not going to happen. So for this month, I believe Sagittarius is something that you need to focus on. I believe cutting old cords would be really good for you to do. Cut old cords with your past bad memories of the situations that have making you feel stuck and making you feel in this energy where you can't move forward. So that's the message I have for you this month. And I look forward to seeing you again in July. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I will be happy to see you guys next month. And oh yes, don't forget to comment below if you have anything you would like to add to this reading, or just to let us know if anything resonated with you. And I look forward to seeing you next month. Take care, Sagittarius. Love you guys. Bye.